This is Prem. Welcome to Post Market Report dated 16th May 2024. First, let us look into the US market. US market, all three indices ended up significantly higher yesterday. Nasdaq up by around 1.4% and ended at 16,742 yesterday. That's mainly because the CPI data was published yesterday. So as expected, as forecasted, the CPI data was 3.4%. If we see last month, whatever the data we received, so none of the data were as expected and as forecasted. So after a long time, if you see, and the data what we received for CPI is as forecasted, and it is 3.4%, 0.1% lower than the previous one. The previous one was 3.5%, now it is 3.4%. So the economy is slightly lower than last month. So the market cheered and hoping for a rate cut. All three indices ended up higher yesterday. Stock wise, chip making stocks ended up higher yesterday. Supermicron computers up by around 15%. Apart from that, other chip making companies also ended up higher yesterday. AMD, Applied Material, Astera Labs, Lam Research, Micron Technologies, all these chip making companies ended up higher yesterday. That's mainly because we know there is a tariff hike for the goods imported from China, so because of which all the chip making companies ended up higher yesterday. Mimic stock, GameStop and AMC, these two stocks lost the momentum yesterday. These two stocks were continuously climbing higher for the massive rise in the last 3 days, but they lost the momentum yesterday. These stocks were down around 20% yesterday, GameStop and AMC. So these are all the updates from the US market. Overall, if you look at because of the CPI data, the entire momentum is now towards positive direction now. That's why all the three indices ended up higher. European market and Asian market also showing positive momentum because of the expected CPI data, and hoping for a rate cut in September. So let's wait and see. So these are all the updates from the US market. Coming back to the Indian market, first let us see how Nifty and Bank Nifty performed today. So no need to explain Nifty and Bank Nifty separately. The graph of both Nifty and Bank Nifty is same today. So if you look at first 15 minutes, Nifty was up by around 130 points. So after that, Nifty moved down gradually throughout the day. And around 12:30 there was a pullback, but that pullback was also sold into. Then finally Nifty gradually moved down till 2:15 p.m. But at 2:15 p.m. Nifty was down by around 130 points compared to the previous day. But what happened after 2:30 p.m. is something unimaginable actually. So after 2:30 p.m. Nifty skyrocketed. It is one way, and it up around 300 points and finally ended at 22,400. So after 2:30, just 20 minutes or 30 minutes, the Nifty skyrocketed for more than 250 to 300 points. Finally it ended at 22,400. If someone looks at at the end of the day what is the status of Nifty, people will think that okay, it's a positive trade. Nifty up by around 200 points and they ended at 22,400. But if you look at what happened throughout the day, it was still 2:30 p.m. there was only negative momentum in Nifty. Only after 2:30 p.m. within half an hour, Nifty skyrocketed and ended at 22,400. Bank Nifty, if you look at Bank Nifty graph, also looks similar to Nifty graph actually. So Bank Nifty initially started off with around 300 plus points gain, and from there the Bank Nifty also gradually moved down. After 12:30 there was a spike, and that spike was sold into. Then till 2:30 Bank Nifty also gradually down. It was down around 300 points compared to previous day, and from there it skyrocketed, and within 30 minutes it was up by around 600 points. So Bank Nifty also traded around in the range of 1,200 points today. So that's the update about Nifty and Bank Nifty today. Because of the CPI data, everyone thought our indices will trade positive today throughout the day. But if you look at most of the time indices were trading in negative only. Only in the last 45 minutes was what we have seen something very peculiar or unimaginable, where within 30 minutes the entire game has changed, and Nifty and Bank Nifty went up high like anything. So that is how it traded today. It's a Nifty expiry, so it may be a short covering rally also, but overall the sentiment is good throughout the globe because of the positive CPI data that we received yesterday in US actually. And if you look at in Bank Nifty, HDFC Bank and Kotak Mahindra Bank traded positive throughout the day. SBI is the only one which traded in the negative space among the large banks actually. Then joined Axis Bank and ICICI Bank, and finally Bank Nifty ended up around 300 points higher and ended at 47,977, close to 48,000 mark actually. India VIX also slightly down by around 1.37% and trading at 20 actually. That is very good news actually. When the election results were very closer, we thought India VIX will move further higher, but if you look at this week, India VIX is consolidating and hovering around the 20 mark range actually. Because of the red cut hopes, IT indices traded higher today. So MEPSES, Tech Mahindra, L&T Mindtree, Infosys all traded higher. So TCS, it was trading in the lower range today, but finally ended up positive today. Defense stocks traded higher today. So HAL came out with results, so HAL ended higher. Bharat Dynamics, Data Patterns are the main stocks that traded higher today. HAL, because of the fourth quarter results, it's up by around 10%. Among the reality stocks, Oberoi Realty, Suntech Realty traded higher today. PSU also outperformed today. So PSUs, they were continuously outperforming this week, and today also it's no change actually. Today also it's performed. So PFC, REC, IRCTC, BHEL, BEL all traded higher today actually. Stock recommendation that I have noted down, which I am sharing on a daily basis. Brokerages recommend investment and financial banking companies recommendation. Motilal Oswal retains neutral on Oberoi Retail, target price 1435. City Research maintains buy on Bharti Airtel, target price 1520. Nuvama maintains buy on NCC, target price 290. Morgan Stanley remains overweight on Adani Ports, target price 1517. City Research retains buy on Shree Cement, 29,750 is the target price. Nuvama retains hold on Dixon Technologies, target price 7875. Brainstein maintains outperform on L&T, target price 3,800. So results impact, M&M, the results came today. It's very good result, hence the stock up by around 3% today, and they also confirmed that they are planning to invest around 12,000 crore in the EV space. That is one good news, because of which the stock up by around 3% today. Titagarh Rail up by around 9%, NCC up by around 8%, Mankind Pharma after the results it's down by around 4%. So the Nifty range, finally let's discuss about the Nifty range. So Nifty range for this week we are discussing it to be in the range of 22,000 to 22,500. So today we don't know whether it's a short covering rally or the momentum is because of CPI data came in favor of the market, maybe because of that, because IT stocks all rallied today. So currently Nifty trading at 22,400. Still our election results volatility and all is there, so because of which I am not expecting Nifty to move further higher, in line with US markets where it's trading at record high. Both S&P 500 and Nasdaq were trading at record high. So Nifty and Bank Nifty, we are not looking at trading at record high, but our record high probably it will be after the results, once we have a stable government. Until then the volatility is likely to continue and Nifty is likely to trade in the range of 22,000 to 22,500 only, I believe. So worst case scenario, on the upper side it may go to 22,750. Downward I am not seeing it's going below the 22,000 range now. So let's wait and see. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Bye.